I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only.
We've had one sale in 3 hours. I was not a fan fave.
You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need
Good morning. Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I just get a grande iced chai tea latte? But can I get that light ice, please?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's it. So as you can tell, the Starbucks van is going great. $6.09 for this grande chai tea latte. I always complain about it, but I love them most of the time. This is a good one. I know in like, what, 2030, I'm gonna circle back here and be like, oh my gosh, I wish they were $6. They're like $10. I'm sure it has, the way it's been going up. Like I said, Venti's used to be like $3.95 with tax that I used to get. And that was in like 2014. So I don't even remember what they were when I first started drinking them, but I know when I started fully paying for them, they were less than $4 for sure. I'm just pulled over to the side at Chipotle, which is next to Starbucks, so that I can go ahead and put in my GPS where I'm supposed to go. We're good on time. I always wake up like an hour earlier than I'm supposed to because I love to make coffee, sit on the couch, watch YouTube, and just like, that's like my prep, you know? And if I don't have that, it's just like not a good day, not a good start to the day. So that's what we did this morning. Load-in begins at 7:30. It's 6:47. So like I said, we should get there right on time. But I need to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I think we're allowed to just unload at our spot and then move our cars. 42 minutes. I'll get there at 7:31. Perfect. Okay, let's go and make this a beautiful day. Booth fee was $80, so $240 is my minimum goal. Over $500 is my ultimate goal. So let's do this. Here we are, all set up. I am very wet and sweating already. It's only 80 degrees, so this is a really good start. Mom's over here risking her life for the show. I also have a very big fan with us too. I had this at the last show. You definitely need a fan if you're not already. Poor Ariel's down there without anything, so we'll check on her later. Give you a booth tour real quick. I am crazy, and I did bring sweatshirts, even though it's gonna be 90 degrees. Wonderful. I do have the t-shirts out first though, you know? And then I have the new sweatshirt right here. And then pretty much everything's exactly the same as the last time I set up. Other than I did put some books right here to draw people in. We have one mystery bag left. We have a corner spot, so we got to spread out some, but I honestly didn't bring enough stuff to spread out much, but we definitely have like 15 feet of space wide. And then I'll show you guys later, but this expands the entire way down. There's a ton of vendors. It's really cool. A lot of them are antique because it is an antique show, but they do like handmade crafts also, which is obviously why I'm here. All right, I'll do your check-in later. Right now I'm just gonna try to not be sweaty. Just 12 o'clock check-in. We're doing a rough with the heat. But sales-wise, we're pretty good, I would say. If I had to guess, we're at like 200 right now, which, you know, we're really close to that small goal, which was what, 240? Yeah, I think it was 240. So we're almost there. It's 90 degrees. Actually, I think it might be upper 80s at the moment. It's gonna be 90 in like an hour. Mom brought these like towels. It does feel nice. I keep putting it in the cooler and then taking it out. Sweatshirts are selling, so thank the Lord I brought them. I've sold 2 so far. We're 2 hours in, and 4 hours to go. So, I put 5 fingers up. So yeah, I'm happy. I feel good. The book boyfriend, those are the 2 that I sold. And I sold a t-shirt, and then I've sold a couple bookmarks, so. And a couple cups. Wonderful. I'll check in like a couple more hours.
I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. Can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head.
3 o'clock check-in, maybe? This ends at 4. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. 2:25, just kidding. We still have an hour and a half left. I already saw one person tore down and left. It's just really, really hot, and it's not crowded. And so, you know. We've had one sale in 3 hours. This cooling towel is nice though. I keep putting it, we have a cooler, my mom brought one, and I keep putting it in and out, in and out. And it looks like I'm breastfeeding because every time I put it on, it gets my boobs soaked, which honestly feels good, so. Trying to drink water. I need to reapply my sunscreen. The train keeps coming. I can't imagine, can you imagine living right where, this is a busy train track. I've never seen this many trains, like, and we've only been here for like, what, 5 hours, and there's been like, I'm exaggerating, I think there's only been like 7 trains, but that's a lot of trains, right? For a one train track? A one track train track? It's not like you're passing over 5 of them. The wind is brutal though, so it keeps knocking my stuff over. I had a wall up, but it kept knocking things over also, so, you know, I need better walls. That's what it comes down to. We haven't hit my goal yet. What is my goal again? 8, 16, 240. We need like $20 more. See if we can get it. There's an hour and a half left, so fingers crossed. We're not gonna hit over 500. It's unfortunate for my PayPal payment, but at least Oxford, we have some money. I think we should be fine. Alright, I'll probably update you guys maybe one more time. If not, I'll see you guys in the car. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I'm disgusting. I'm so gross. Oh ho ho ho. I need a shower. This is gonna be the quickest update. Well, I'm not gonna update you guys until later. So I'm just gonna say I am home. It is 5:42. I wanted to be home by 6, and so we did it. I don't think I told you in the morning, I was at Starbucks and I was like, I'm set to get there right at 7:30. No, there must have been a nasty accident because I had a detour 3 different times to get onto the interstate. So I ended up taking back roads for like 15 minutes and then I got on, and it only added like 10 minutes to my drive, and I still made it there with plenty of time to set up. I think my mom and I finished setting up half an hour before it even started. So it ended up working out, but we started on a bad note there for a second with someone was having a bad day. I still don't know what happened, so I might look that up later. But yeah, we're home, and I'm not even gonna unpack the car tonight. Absolutely not. It is 93 degrees and it's humid, and I've been sweating all day. Can't wait to see what kind of acne sprouts up from this. I know the only preliminary numbers I can give you are like the amount of sales, like the transactions, and that I am almost positive was under 20 sales for the day. But we'll go into numbers and like thoughts and everything else later. I'm just so tired and hungry, so I need food. See you in a minute. Welcome back. It's been so long for me than it has for you. And also don't mind that because I'm cleaning out the closet, but we're wrapping up the video. I don't remember exactly how much I made. I think I wrote it down. So it was very, 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 very warm, very humid, so humid, so humid, sweat pouring. This is the grossest I have felt during an event. It was called Vintage in the Village, and as you can tell in the title, Vintage, that was the main draw for people to come because they're looking for vintage stuff, which because of this there was a rush at the beginning because vintage, one of a kind, one thing. You don't get multiples. You got the rush in the beginning of people wanting to get there first and have first dibs on everything. And so from when it started at 10 a.m. until like 11:30, it was busy. I got my first sale in 40 minutes of being open because when people walk past, they know I'm not vintage. I was like one of the last ones people really went to, if they even went. But my first sale was 40 minutes in, and it was the largest sale I had of the day. It was $93 is what this girl, she was very nice. She kept saying, like, she just kept going around the booth and like giving me different things. She like kept ringing them up, and she spent 93, and I was like, this is a good sign. But it died after that. So she was my largest sale. She actually made up a third of my profits. So thank you for coming. I did in cash $84, in Venmo I did $24, and in Square I did $198, which brought me to a grand total of $306. That includes the tax that Square put on, so it technically less than 300 is what I like made. I probably had less than 20 sales. I still don't have like that exact number. Bookmarks were the main seller, which is typical. I did, however, and I know I was saying like it's so hot, I sold 2 or 3 of my I'm on a date with my book boyfriend sweatshirts. So I think I sold 2. So I'm glad I brought them. Nothing else sold. It was just way too hot. I need to stop bringing so many sweatshirts in summer months. And then what I spent though, I spent $25 on my mom and I's lunch, $15 in our drinks. We got boba teas, so good, so delicious. And then about like rough estimate of $15 in gas, and then I spent $37 in stuff for Asher. So was this like super profitable? No. Did I enjoy the event? Yes, I love antique shopping. I love it. I don't buy much, I just like looking at it. And so I just really enjoyed the people that were there, like watching them. But circling back here, because it's a vintage event, like I was definitely not one that a lot of people stopped in. It was very much people were going by my booth and not coming in. In my like traffic cam, not a single person came in while I was doing the traffic cam. So if that tells you anything of what it was like, it was more of like, oh, and like, you know, people kept going because like they weren't, I was not a fan fave. So do I think I would do it again? Probably not. I'm not saying it wasn't profitable, but I think I would just like rather save my energy onto events where it's more like suited for my stuff. I don't know why my words aren't like, they're not coming across the way I want them to. What I'm trying to say is this is a great event if you are wanting to sell vintage wear. That's what people are coming for. But I did sell stuff. I do think a lot of the sales were from little kids and like people coming in because they like brought their kid to the show, and then like the kids like my booth a lot. And then I got a lot of the impression that parents were feeling forced to buy their kids something, and then I just so happened to be the one that some of the, mainly the girls, little girls, wanted to buy. So not that it's a bad gift, like a bookmark for a little kid, but it's definitely not geared towards little kids, you know? They did also have an air show going on the town over, and so we got to see like the Blue Angels and other things. I had a really hard time getting them on film. I did get one solo plane on camera, so I inserted it. You would have seen it by now. And then organizer was wonderful. She stopped by, we chatted. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say. I just like don't think that, although they do obviously bring in handmade vendors, and I just saw some like non-handmade ones too. Your main category is going to be vintage, and the name and the title, like I was expecting that going in. So, and it was my first time ever doing just like a vintage show, and so now I know it's not where I probably am gonna continue going into, but that's okay. You have to try these things to figure it out, because I mean it could have went better. I'd say main age range of people there were probably like 30 and up, with like average age being 50s, I would say. But I don't know, vintage is just like, if that's the thing you like, that's what you like. I've liked going vintage shopping since I was a teen, so if I lived closer and I weren't in the show, I would have gone to it regardless. I didn't have any weird experiences. I didn't have any bad experiences. Ariel was there, got to chat with her. I had her on the film too, and she was making a sale during it, or I would have went up and like had her talk to you guys. But I was like, I'm not bothering her. Actually, every time I went past, she was talking to someone. So I think that's a good sign for her. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. And the next show you will see after this one is in 2 weeks. So you have a couple, 1 to 2 studio vlogs in between then, and I will see you later. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and if you like watching market vlogs, please subscribe. I will be posting more for you. Bye! I just need to clear my head.